And now to that shooting we're following out of Winchester. We told you about this Wednesday morning. 16-year-olds Adriana Castro and Kayla Holland both killed in that shooting. And now facing charges, 22-year-old Darian Skinner, 24-year-old Denzel Hill, 18-year-old Michaela Buford, and 18-year-old Ronnie Ellis. They all pleaded not guilty Wednesday. They were each given a $1 billion bond. And a vigil is now happening to honor those victims tonight at the courthouse in Winchester. And that's where we find ABC 36's Fadia Patterson with the latest. Fadia, good morning.
Katie, good morning. This small community is still grieving after the loss of 2 teens to gun violence. We talked with friends and family of both victims as well as one of the suspects, and they tell us they're still trying to figure out everything that happened that night of the shooting at Washington Street Apartments.
It's scary, honestly, knowing like everything, like all the shootings going on, like it's like people think it's a game. It's not.
People in Winchester are shocked the gruesome murders of Adriana Castro and Kayla Holland happened in their quiet town and so close to the police department. Friends of the victims say they were good people, kind-hearted, and funny.
Both of them girls were 16 years old and they didn't even get to make it until 18. You know, like they didn't even get to experience even a part of life, you know, and their lives are just gone just like that.
Winchester police tell ABC 36 the investigation is ongoing. The suspects, 22-year-old Darian Skinner, 24-year-old Denzel Hill, 18-year-old Ronnie Ellis, and 18-year-old Michaela Buford are now in custody and facing murder charges. Buford's arrest citation says she drove the 3 gunmen to the apartments, waited, then drove one away from the scene in what the citation calls a getaway car. Her mother talked with ABC 36 and says her heart goes out to the victims' families, but she insists her daughter must have been offering someone an innocent ride.
I'm very sorry, but my daughter, she's not a killer. Anybody that knows her knows she's not a killer.
Organizers of tonight's vigil say they will first meet at the Dairy Queen up the street at 5 o'clock, then walk over here to the courthouse where the vigil will begin at 6 o'clock. Reporting live in Winchester, Fadia Patterson, ABC 36 News.